What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the BabieMook channel. This week is just gonna be a little laid back video. In the beginning, we had Spencer on the phone and Garrett was in the back, and we made a bingo sheet of all cliches of the top 5 or top 10 scary videos, and we play bingo, see if we can get 5 in a row. So enjoy. There's not a lot of edits in this video because honestly I am going to get started on next week's video. This probably isn't one that a lot of people will be introduced to my channel with, so I don't really want to spend a super stupid amount of time on it. Just a little laid back video, but there's a couple of funny moments in it, so enjoy. So Spence, I'm gonna watch a couple of top 10 scary videos, and I'm gonna make a bingo card on what I think is gonna be in it. The first one I'm gonna put, cause it's by Chills, you know, the guy that does a number 15.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that he says pretty creepy, cause I'm sure he'll say that. What's one of yours?
I was gonna say that somebody hears a noise and says, hello?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Hello?
Mine's the what is that?
Hello? Is
Okay.
anybody there?
Garrett said, what is that?
That's a good one.
I'm gonna do another easy one. Absolutely blurry footage, cause that's like a staple. I'm gonna do little girl in the corner, or no, just little girl in the background.
Someone's gonna film something like randomly flying off a counter or falling off a table or some shit.
Oh, I got one.
True. Random kitchen supplies flying.
Yeah, random kitchen appliance flies across the room.
I got one.
What?
Dust particle is now a ghost.
Okay.
Mouse fart is picked up on highly sensitive mic.
Someone's gonna say, if there's something you want to stick to us, if there is,
Yeah, that's
show
a good
us a
one.
sign.
Yeah.
Show us a sign.
That's the
Big ass red circle or arrow.
I can't edit the free space, but if I could, I'd put Chills talks in his weird way. Yeah. Big ass red
Arrow dash
circle dash arrow.
I bet there's a thermal.
You think? I wouldn't think there's a thermal, but we need to have some hard ones, so yeah. Thermal. PNG from Scary Movie. Like, just a random, thing from a movie, and he's gonna be like, this is definitely real. I'm just gonna put foreign footage, because the foreign scary video community
CTV cam.
We need some out-of-pocket stuff, because this is I'm afraid we're gonna get everything.
Yeah.
What's something that's you've seen it in one video and it might happen again? Scary man upstairs in a house, bumping on the wall, jump scare noise, slash riser.
I bet there's a. You probably didn't see it on your first pass. So here it is.
Dudes who love to explore see some shit. What else do I want? Oh. Overly dramatic screaming.
Or the power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
Throwing holy water on some shit.
We can put that. Some holy water action. I'll put holy actions.
Using the power of God.
Yeah, I'll do that. What's something that in people's house would be funny to see? I'm thinking maybe a cartoon stuffed animal appearance, like a SpongeBob toy on a couch.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'll put cartoon character cameo.
Someone eating shit, getting so scared that they fall.
Oh, okay.
Not actually eating shit.
I was like, well.
They get really scared and they fall.
All right. So what we have is a pretty creepy. Hello? What is that? Absolutely blurry footage. Little girl in the background. Random kitchen supplies flying off of table. Dust particle is now a ghost. Mouse fart is picked up on a mic. Show us a sign cliche. Big ass red circle / arrow. Thermal. PNG from scary movie. Foreign footage. CTV cam. Scary man upstairs. Thumping on the wall. Jump scare noise and riser. You probably didn't catch it. Dudes who love to explore see some shit. Mythological beasts. Overly dramatic screaming. Using the power of God. Cartoon character cameo. And trips on nothing and falls.
I like it.
They already mixed it up for me, so I'm just gonna get a screenshot of that.
Alright, boys. Me and Sam are gonna figure out dinner. I'm gonna let this shit download.
Bet. We have our card. All randomly put in. Looks like we already on the first frame got one. I'll let that slide though, since it's literally the first frame. Yeah. In case you didn't catch it, there's this girl in the corner. Hard to miss her. Okay, there was a second circle, so bang. Big ass circle, red arrow. Yeah.
We were not meant to watch these top 10 videos because these are the scary videos no one was supposed to see. Number 10, Haunted Hospice. If you were made to wear a straitjacket, wouldn't you go crazy?
It's forward.
Published by Facts and Mysteries in September of 2021. Alan Oliver and his team enter a haunted hospice and find a patient in disorder within. The creepy patient is...
What's hospice? Is that a different way of saying hospital?
Hospice? It's like care at home.
Oh, well, he says hospice.
Of course. Hospice.
We should have put that on the card. Chills incorrectly pronounces
brutally incorrectly.
Hospice.
Hospice.
As these guys enter Ice Spice. Alright.
first seen sitting on the floor near an open doorway, rocking back and forth. His
Big ass
back
arrow.
bandage. As the cameraman approaches the patient, something is thrown at him. And a moment later, he captures this on camera. It's uncertain what this thing is. It looks like a demon whose face is...
By the way, I do have the lights off, so that intensifies the creepiness.
Cameraman runs off again. The creepy creature is again caught later on camera, peering out from behind a ledge.
Alright. So they are speaking a different language, meaning that it is foreign to me. Technically he did trip, but he got something thrown at him, so that I'll let that one slide. I wouldn't say this is overly dramatic. Foreign footage. Yeah, I think we're good.
The sight of him causes our cameraman to get sick. He is doubled over, coughing uncontrollably. It's not clear if he is sick from this demon's appearance, or maybe the demon sent him some sort of curse.
Just in case you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you the coughing footage that we captured.
What kind? We don't know, but we could probably guess. All we know is this was something no one was supposed to see.
No
Number
one was
9,
supposed to see.
bedroom poltergeist. Just let this poor man...
Okay, does night vision count as thermal? Would you say that?
No.
No? Alright.
And sleep, captured by Really Haunted in February of 2021. This poltergeist isn't playing any games, it means business.
Shit.
The scary video shows a brutal encounter with an angry poltergeist that left this man marked up on both his back and arm. The homeowner is in bed when he hears something banging in the hallway.
In the meantime, we're gonna go for a national photo.
Okay.
He go-
Bing. You know, I really like to, whenever I watch these, I like to think, like, what if it was real, and I don't really like to be the guy that just points out everything that's like, okay, this is obviously fake. But, like, whenever the videos have a camera set up right in front of their bed, it's just kind of weird. There's no purpose for this camera being here. Like, if it was in the room and it, like, showed the door at least, maybe, but what purpose would this camera serve? Second thing, he's not under the covers. That's like a telltale sign of someone's not asleep. Got the dogs out for free. Hold on now. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that he was asleep like this. Come on now.
Goes to check on the noise. When he opens the door, he is catapulted back into the room, where he lands on the office chair and computer desk.
Catapulted.
Office chair and computer desk.
Definitely doesn't look like he just took a couple steps backwards.
Something pushed him, and hard. As he's recovering from his shock, the banging continues in the hallway. He manages to shut the door, and then something starts rattling against it as well. He sits against the door, and it continues to...
Where the YouTube channel is really haunted. I don't think anybody that has an actually haunted house is gonna make a YouTube channel that's called Really Haunted. Could be looking too deep into it, but just don't seem seems kind of like they're trying to get some YouTube clicks. If I had to assume, but anyways.
He sits against the door, and it continues to shake. Really haunted, right? I spent the rest of the night behind the door trying to stop it coming into the room. Right after I am pushed, there is what sounds like a creepy laugh. I am not sure if that noise comes from me or the ghost. I'm guessing the ghost. After all, this isn't the first time this poltergeist has made an appearance, but it's certainly the most aggressive so far. Number 8,
He has
hotel.
so many cameras in his house. He lives at Freddy Fazbear's. That's what his house looks like with all these cameras.
Ghost. We've all seen the scary movie Hostel, but that's a fear of the living. The following is a whole other fear to have to contend with. This CCTV footage has...
CCTV footage. Right now, this is looking like our best bet, because these are all pretty, you know, they pop up in the top 10 videos quite often, so I feel like this is probably going to be our best bet for a bingo, but this also has a free space, so this one also is not out of the picture just yet.
Something more in store than orbs and dust.
Oh.
More in store than orbs and dust. Recorded in October of 2014 at a hostel, the footage shows a girl leaving the bathroom and washing her hands and face at the sink in the hallway. As she retreats from the sink heading toward her room, a small shadowy figure leaps at her, and she stumbles forward. She turns around to look for the pushy perpetrator behind her, but finding nothing, continues on.
The pushy perpetrator.
In slowing the video down, you might take note that there is nothing on the ground to stumble over. You can also see the shadow figure clearly in the video. It propels forward, pushing the woman to trip on her own 2 feet. Is this hostel haunted by an aggressive ghost? And why is this creepy ghost so catty? Number 7, bedroom encounter.
That, if we review this flop here, I'm not buying it. Especially because her arm
clearly in the
leads
video,
first.
it propels forward, pushing the woman to trip on her own 2 feet.
Man.
Is this hostel haunted by an aggressive ghost? And why is this creepy ghost so catty? Number 7, bedroom encounter.
He's in his bed and he doesn't have his sheets folded at all. Not buying it.
As the man pulls his covers aside and fearfully gets out of bed, he turns to the other side.
Oh shit, that's actually kind of good. It's actually not that. That's actually not that bad. This one's pretty good. This one is definitely the creepiest of them all. But don't think we got anything on here.
Well, actually, I have tracked it to the YouTube channel of one Danny Donahue, who is a horror director. So while the original
Nice.
fictional nightmare fuel, it's done its job. It's fueling our nightmares. Number 6, Alien Blob. Sometimes you've just got to see to believe. Published by Swan.
That is a spider.
Outside their home in Canberra, appears like it's blobbing down the street, but then ascends
Blobbing
into the
down the
sky,
street.
flying. Do you have any idea what this alien
Bruh.
creature?
Alien-like creature. That is like the most like spider I've ever seen in my entire life. That has to be one. Oh, technically this dudes who love it. Yeah, we definitely got this because of the first one. Dudes were exploring shit. It almost could be dust particle, but it's definitely not because that is just most definitely a spider.
Whatever it is, these creatures apparently have appeared in more places than one. Katie B
Yeah,
writes in the
'cause it's a
comments,
spider.
"I'm from Texas and have seen something similar here before, but have not.
I am from Texas, and I actually saw a spider once too.
Who knows where else it could be? They're coming for us." Number 5, Ghost Race. When you're in a foot race with a ghost, you'll never win. Published by Werewolf Radar in March of 2021, a ghost was tracked across several home cameras in Ohio. Or was it? The ghost is this transparent figure seen streaking in the dark along the grass line. The figure appears out of the darkness. One officer is reported as
hang on,
saying,
what did he
"I was
say?
surprised
I'm
darkness,"
missing
and
out
then
on
glides
crucial
its way
lore
beside
here.
Several videos of the mysterious figure were posted on the local Facebook group. According to reports, a caller phoned the police around 11 p.m., claiming to have seen a young girl sprinting around the neighborhood. The person appeared to be a small child, running too quickly for a child. When he exited his
Not really.
vehicle and searched the area, the child was
That's really not that fast.
gone.
They're kind of overhyping the speed on this
reviewing his
little
dash cam footage
child.
later. He captured no one on camera.
That's like literally normal speed for a kid running.
Is this a child, a fast-running adult, or a ghost? One thing's clear, it wasn't supposed to be seen. No.
Now I don't think that is a dust particle. I don't think it's
Glides
a
on
dust
its way
particle because it does looks like it has legs.
Beside the side,
And I don't think it's like a deer or anything.
you're seen streaking in the dark along the grass line. The figure appears out of the darkness and then glides on its way beside the side.
I mean, you can literally see a leg right here. It just has to be someone running.
Several
Because
videos.
look at it. Oh wait, you know what? This is blurry footage. Absolutely blurry footage. Hey, we got some 2 promising ones right here, and technically, actually, I don't know. I don't remember if the last one had a jump scare sound, but
of the mysterious figure
I
were
mean, look at this. You can see the pixels right there.
According to reports, a caller phoned the police around 11 p.m., claiming to have seen a young girl sprinting around the neighborhood. Officers reported to the area and saw a child who fit the description. One officer is reported.
Also, another thing about Chills that you just gotta like is that he always brings this stuff up, but he just never shows it. They posted this on the Facebook group, and the officer had dashcam footage of her, and blah 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 blah, but he will not show it. He's like, I think someone did. I heard someone talk about that.
This scary spirit isn't going to wait for
That
a
coat
mere
kinda scared
mortal
me.
to let him in. Published in July of 2021. Marguerite, my kitchen cabinets are opening and closing with a sound. I hear someone talking and walking up and down the stairs, but as soon as I pull up a camera, it stops. But finally, I got it. So what did she pull up? I hear someone talking and walking up.
Him pronouncing "got it" like that is nuts.
Got it.
What you using this for? Are you actually blowtorching stuff, or are you messing with the dabs?
The door behind her swings wide open, and it doesn't just pop open. The handle can be seen turning on its own before the door opens with nothing behind it.
I'm not too sure, but someone could have been on the other side of that door turning the handle.
One of the girls calmly goes back to close it, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of their poltergeist activity.
Neither
it's
do
only the
I.
beginning. Number 3.
That's it? Uh-oh, we're getting into some crazy territory right here, but
Grudge girl has a grudge.
This is gonna be on my thumbnail 110%.
Haunted image has been gaining traction in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. Good reason. The creepy figure sitting...
And also, it's figure. I can't stop listening to him say how he says it, and it's getting close to being censored. Figure. Thank you.
The creepy figure. Does this grudge girl hold a grudge against someone at this dance party? Judging by her face, I'd wager the answer is yes. Number 2,
she just like
haunted
me, for
homework.
real.
You might refuse to do any of your homework after watching this mysterious clip. Published in September of 2021 by Mystery of the World. This scary video is home security footage filmed in Mexico. In the video, a girl is standing at a small table doing her homework.
No one does this.
After a moment, some papers on the table start blowing across it. At first, you might assume it's a breeze, but there doesn't appear to be a fan or any other wind source in the room.
Yeah, because we're 2 inches from the frame. No wonder there don't appear to be anything over there, because there's nothing there. Look at all this space right here, and I know they said it's the home security footage, but she's in the middle of the frame, and there's all this stuff over here. So yeah, duh, there's not gonna be anything that we can see. By the way, guys, right here is the thing that we're looking at, in case no one caught it. Mama.
When she does, the paper starts blowing again, this time fluttering clear off of the table. A few harder items are also heard being thrown to the floor. Then the girl's entire pencil box falls beneath the table, and her pencils rattle from it.
Do not mess with the pencil box.
Next, the table moves all together, rattling to one side, its legs dragging across the floor. Rattling to one side, its legs dragging across the floor.
And also, now that all the papers are off the table, we can now see over here, by the way, kind of suspicious.
What does the poltergeist want with this girl? Whatever it is, I think it's time this family found a different place to live, because this place seems...
But you know what I mean? Now that she's not here, and now that all the papers are off the table, now we can see over here. Is that Chill's doing? And there was some distortion over here. But I don't know why they would distort it. There's really, I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a split right here.
I've got a challenge for you.
Oh my gosh.
Since you've made it, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos. Go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Open up.
He's had that for such a... Oh, everyone's seen this video, come on.
This Ring camera footage captured a crazy guy trying to get the woman inside to open the door, and his reasons are certainly disturbing. I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. The repeated nature of his script is one of the... I have a couple questions for you. The repeated nature of his script is one of the scariest parts of this video. He then continues to ring the bell and knock insistently while peering inside. He repeats his mantra asking, "Are you sure? Are you positive?" while continuing to leer in and knock.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions.
Answer is chilling. Although the man doesn't tell the homeowner who, he calmly explains that he is looking for the girl in the house to open the door so he can take her life. The man then reasonably requests that her husband should encourage her to open the door. He repeats his terrifying goal a couple times and notes without prompt that he's armed. The crazy man leaves again, but as he's walking down the sidewalk...
He doesn't just say he's gonna kill her, he also said he's gonna... R-word her. I don't know why he didn't bring that up. I mean, I know why he probably didn't bring that up, but he also
you can hear him say, "Are you sure?" repeatedly, amongst a lot of other ramblings. According to 8 News Now, the woman inside the home had called the police during this ordeal and waited until their arrival. With the help of social media, the man was recognized and taken into police custody in Las Vegas later that morning and was charged for his actions. His identity is unknown and he was booked as a John Doe. Let's hope this John does some serious time.
So we didn't get a mythological beast or a PNG from a scary movie or the power of God or this. So all of these are right. Dust particle technically could be checked off, but I'm not going to. No, not really. This was a no. Little girl in the background, kind of, with like the one over here. She's kinda in the back, but I'm not gonna count that either because it's not like a did you see it type of thing. It's, you know, obviously she's right there. And by the way that he described it, it's almost like she was invited. We do get the free space though. We didn't get a hello. We didn't really get this. Unfortunately, we don't get that one. Trips on nothing and falls. One guy did trip, but he got something thrown at him. We probably got a pretty creepy in there, but I didn't catch it. We didn't get a bingo. Oh well. We could do another one and we can try it out. Alright, well I think that'll do it. If we should do this again, like the video, comment. I'm fairly certain we can get a bingo next time. And next time I'll watch a video with either Joe or Garrett or somebody else. Kind of get a double eyes in case I missed anything. But if you want me to do it again, like the video, comment, and yeah, I could do another one.
Number 1. Open up.